Hello everyone, this is Charlie Barley back at you with another video, guys. In this video I'm going to talk to you, or at least show y'all a little update that I've made to the site. Now I have right at the top the total, at the top of the home page, you'll get a chance to see the total earnings so far over the percentage increase over the last 7 days in the earnings, which was 5,585. The increase over the last 7 days is 197. This 585 is since September 12th, when we actually started our full access users. This says 8 users, but we actually have 7. This 8, one of them is me, but that's a test account, of which actually is down because I tested things, not so much down because I lost money, but trying different things. You test them and you force losses, so those losses are actually included in this. And I actually have one user who he's a full-time user who actually isn't, he's actually in variant mode right now, meaning he's actually down. So this is highly significant, to say the least, that the 7 users that we have combined are here. Right below that, there is this like rotating section here with top performers. You could see here GE Kremer was at 2,000% growth. Jason's at 71% win rate, but he's also actually, I think he's number 2 in terms of units. This is 74 units for him. We're actually going to go look at his numbers a little deeper in a second. And again, this guy, so I have a little area here that's showing you what users are doing. This is all calculated based on when users become full access members and they log in their bankroll information. And they also submit, or should be submitting, screenshots where they log in their bankroll information to be guided by the system. And this is pretty awesome, 5,585. And this is amongst 7 users. So as this continue to grow, this number is definitely going to continue to grow. And you could always reset. Look at here, when I hit the reset button, we're at 200% right now. You can see that number jump. We got users on board right now, so that number jumped up to 200%. But let me take you in the back a little bit and show you a little bit more of what's happening. So these are the current numbers right now. There's 45 users on the site, so it's not really, we're really new here, guys. Like I've just really started like in the last 2 weeks, but hey man, 45 people on the site. We only have 7 full access users, so most people are still in the trial mode, but you can see here some of the improvements and over the past week. And these are pretty awesome numbers, but I want to go and look a little deeper and show you kind of well, this guy here, look at this. He's this guy's at 20% growth. He's a new person. But let's look here at a user, the top user here. He's at a 34% growth rate, and we're going to look at his numbers. And I'm also going to read to you. AI actually tells, and I think you guys should be getting this in y'all's stat reports. And by the way, like now that a lot of the bugs are gone, I can focus more on managerial stuff, statistics, stuff like that. So a lot of the bugs that we were having pretty much are gone. I don't really see much. But again, guys, if you see any bugs, just let me know. But I'm going to read here what AI wrote for this particular user, the user who actually has currently 70. He's actually down right now. He was up at 82 earlier, so he's down. The reason why the numbers are going up because other users are actually going up. And all right, so let's just go ahead and read this real quick. It says, Sun Zhang has shown a commendable overall performance in Baccarat with a lifetime game of 74 units over the course of 20 sessions. Despite a moderate overall session win rate of 35%. Now, here is where this comes in at. That 35% is based on, he makes a lot of, he doesn't play it by the locked mode. He plays it standard, meaning he goes beyond the thresholds, of which you can do so as long as you have some discipline. But so he may have, say, like out of 10 sessions, let's say if he loses, which hasn't happened, but let's just say if he loses 8 of them, right? He had 8 sessions in which he lost, but he had 2 sessions that he won 100 units. So his session rate's going to be low, but his units are going to be high. So that's where that comes in at for those who are thinking, oh, shouldn't this be 80-something%? No, that's based on that lock principles and being guided by a specific guideline. This gentleman here is not playing by those guidelines, of which you can. It's just that you've got to be patient and disciplined. All right, so let's continue to read here. His ability to consistently play a substantial number of shoes, totaling 542. Now, this is where I think he's playing RNG, because I don't think you can do this playing not that many playing in a live setting. So my thought is that he's probably RNG. So I don't want to encourage everybody to do that, but hey, the numbers don't lie. I mean, the dude has played 542 shoes and he's 74 units up. So that's a lot. I mean, that's a lot. And I'm sure he's playing like a fast speed RNG. Demonstrates commitment to the game. Notably, Zhang has achieved a remarkable best shoe of 15 units. This is the reason why I say his session rate is down, because he makes a lot per shoe versus stopping at 2 or 3. Indicating the potential of high gains in favorable conditions. However, the substantial swings highlighted a worse shoe performance of -9. So he does a really actually decent job at stopping in the threshold. So he never went beyond that. That's good. To improve his baccarat performance, Zhang should focus on refining his bet strategy. Given the reliability low overall session win rate, which really is based, it's not, even though this is saying that, let me just continue. It would be beneficial to analyze his gameplay during sessions with below average performance to identify potential mistakes or patterns leading to losses. I don't think really anything's wrong with what he's doing, so I'm not going to say that right now. Even though this is that 35%, I understand why that is. Additionally, maintaining the use, okay, my screen went black. The use of the algorithms that have delivered robust individual win rates ranging from 71 to 73. This does not matter at all. He's looking at, the system is looking at the end result of the algorithms. Most of his games, which is the strategy usage, most of his sessions are played via the standard way, even though it appears he's playing the ground up way. Seems like he's doing that a little bit more lately. Additionally, maintaining the use that we read through that. Anyway, guys, so you can kind of get an idea of how this gentleman's been performing. And here's just some kind of a quick snapshot, even though these dates are wrong, just a quick snapshot at kind of what he's been doing. So the whole point here, guys, is that the software is really shaping up. We're right now at 201% growth. So he's on right now. This guy's on, because look at him. He's at 26 growth. I don't think he's on. Let's see here. Let me see if I can detect who's on. And I should be able to. There should be a green light flashing. Actually, let's see here. What is this red? Trial expired. Let's see. Let's do G. All right. So, yep, you see that green light? That means he's currently logged in. He's up 37% growth. And I don't know if he did this in the last days, but he's up 30 units right now. So this is really looking good, guys. I just wanted to encourage you, man. This is again, this is a non-gambling way. This is a mathematical, AI validated, and the numbers are not lying. Okay. I wish I was this good to create something this great this quick, but clearly, in order for this the numbers to add up, the numbers have to be right. Otherwise, it wouldn't add up. With that said, guys, I'm going to continue to show y'all more samplings of the ground up strategy. It's really, 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 really good. This is what I'm thinking a lot of this quick growth is coming from, is that ground up strategy. We're at 201% growth right now. 7 days, we're steadily climbing. I'm going to continue to hey man, y'all, a lot of y'all are just sitting there waiting. Yeah, I'm thinking just waiting your turn. And let me say this, when you jump in, guys, listen, this is so not gambling. Like, if you think you're going to just have this gambler's fallacy where you're going to get rich overnight, no. But I can tell you this, it might come to be the closest thing to it, because show me where the market's producing this. And listen, this is not made up numbers. This is not something I just threw together. This is actual happening right now, real stuff. With that said, guys, thank y'all so much. Come join us in the free demo. Go to shadowmaxtrading.com and click on the free demo. I encourage you to try. I think there's the two versions, the ground up and the regular, the standard version, are available to test. Both of them are great. You can test them using with what we call locked features, meaning it's a controlled thing and it will lock and time you out, or you can do it without it. Okay, there's two versions to it. All right, really, really comprehensive app that we're building here. Really proud of it. shadowmaxtrading.com. Until the next time, guys, take care.